Dear friends, have you noticed a fish-shaped bell hanging against the sky outside the big window in our Dharma hall? Why a fish and not a bird? In our temple, we use moktak, often for chanting or as a signal for practice time, prayer time, or meal time. Moktaks originally were drums made in the shape of fish, but over time their shape became rounded to create a more resonant sound. There are so many kinds of animals. Why was the fish shape chosen for the wooden gong? Because fish never close their eyes. This delivers the message to practitioners like us to stay awake and to practice diligently with alert spirits. I recently learned that some fish have the intelligence to check out their food before they bite it. However, most fish simply take the bait without being aware that the food could be attached to a hook. Once they are hooked, they rarely escape. During meditation, I experience being like both kinds of fish. This is how. When thoughts arise, I sometimes get hooked and reeled in by the force of my thoughts. When my awareness is not strong enough, I fall into the trap of biting the bait of my thoughts. When I lose myself in the past or in the future with a planning or worrying mind. When I am awake and aware, before I am tempted by the bait and get hooked by it, I use the current of my breath and glide out of the harm's way. This is possible only when I am awake and aware of my breath, mindfully watching thoughts coming and going. What kind of fish are you during meditation? Do you take the bait and get hooked by your thoughts? Or do you use the current of your breath and simply glide away?